and what you think a return to the White House of Donald Trump would look like.
Well, I don't know. What I would hope would happen is that President Trump would reverse his earlier promises to keep us in war in the Ukraine, to go to war against other countries, to bomb Russia. I hope he doesn't do that. I hope he starts dealing with the debt. He ran up the biggest debt in United States history, $8 trillion in 4 years, more money spent during that 4 years. And every president in our U.S. history combined, from George Washington to George W. Bush, President Biden's done the same thing. President Biden is adding $1 trillion in debt every 90 days.
A lot of that debt for Donald Trump. You're right. A lot of it wasn't asked before COVID, but a good chunk of it with COVID and through that. So that there is a bit of an asterisk.
Yeah, but
right?
And why? Exactly. And why did he shut down the country? Why did he shut down 3.3 million businesses with no scientific citation?
So you got into a debate.
No
if you were lucky enough to get into a
compensation.
debate with these guys, Robert, for Donald Trump, that's where you would zero in. His handling of COVID and how he handled that.
Yeah, and that would be one of the things. I'd also... I talk about the wars, about the national debt, about the COVID lockdowns, about the chronic disease epidemic, about the vitriol. How are they, either of them, able to end the vitriol between Americans and the hatred, since they both feed on it? They're both products of it. All of these, his promising that he's going to drain the swamp, and appointing an oil lobbyist to run the Department of Interior, pharmaceutical lobbyist to run FDA and HHS, John Bolton to run NSA, Mike Pompeo to run the CIA and the State Department. These swamp creatures who are part of the whole corrupt merger of state and corporate power, who came in and did favors for industry, and that is the swamp, and we need.
I think some of those gentlemen might disagree with that characterization, but we don't know. We will see. But Robert, I want to thank you, and I do want to express my sympathies. I know it's been 56 years. I'm sure it's a day you cannot forget. I remember myself. I'm a little younger than you, but that was a dark turn in American history. You and your family got through that, but it cannot be easy, especially this day. Thank you very much.
Oh, Neil, thank you for those thoughts. It means a lot to me. I'm grateful.
All right.